Mutual funds. Are they still worth your money in 2025? Welcome back to the channel where we talk money, investment, and building real wealth. Today we're breaking down one of the most popular investment instruments out there, mutual funds. Are they still worth your money in 2025? Let's find out. Again, before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you don't miss out on weekly investment insights such as this. If you've ever asked yourself, should I just give my money to a fund manager and chill? Or are mutual funds even better than stocks or real estate? Then you need to watch this video to the end. I'm not just reviewing mutual funds, I'm exposing the pros, the cons, hidden fees, and the real returns. Let's start with the basics. A mutual fund is basically a pool of money from many investors that's managed by a professional who invest it in a mix of stocks, bonds, or other assets. So, if you don't have time to research stock or track the market, a mutual fund lets you outsource that. It's hands-off, diversified, and managed by people who, in theory, know what they're doing. But is that always a good thing? Let's take a look at the pros of mutual funds. The first is diversification. With just 5,000 naira or $50, you're already exposed to 20, 30, or even 100 companies. The second pros is professional management. Someone else is doing the heavy lifting for you. You don't track markets or stock or anything like that. The third pros, low barrier to entry. You don't need millions to get started. Just like I mentioned, with 5,000 or $50, you can get into mutual funds. The fourth pros, easy liquidity. You can actually pull your funds within a few working days compared to some other investment instruments that you know. Now that we have reviewed the pros, let's take a look at the downsides. Number one, the fees. A lot of mutual funds charge 1% to 3% management fees. That might not sound like much, but it eats into your profit fast, especially if returns are low. Number two, average returns. Most mutual funds barely beat the market. In fact, some underperform for you. Number three, limited control. You don't choose what stocks to invest in. The fund manager does. If they make bad calls, you pay the price. And worst of all, some funds charge you even when they lose your money. Yeah, let that sink in. Mutual funds are great overall if you're looking for low-risk investment. But if you're comfortable with risk or you're actively building wealth, you might want to scratch that and explore other investment instruments. So, are mutual funds really worth your money in 2025? Yes, if you value ease and low effort. No, if you want higher control and better returns. The key is to understand what you're buying and always check the fund's performance, fees, and portfolio breakdown. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you on the next one.